Hello, good people. Welcome back to the Kuhb Games YouTube channel. Everything in this video is from a past live stream. If you'd like to come hang out, catch some live content, go follow or subscribe at twitch.tv/KuhbGames. Let's get to the video. Rescue Cat. It is here. This is the worst deck to play on stream. Hands down. Because this deck is hard to play. But it's just not good to play when distracted, and I like to be distracted because I like to interact with you all whenever I stream. Like, if I was just sitting here just like painstakingly going over everything and just ignoring chat, that wouldn't be fun. Now let's do it. We got the old Des Koala here in the side. Speaking of cards I don't hate, Des Koala, card I love. My opponent's ranked 1297. Okay. I'm 923 on this account. Mostly with Cat. Alright. Heavy Storm or Giant Trunade? Never mind. Yeah, they hit the last will. I'm just going to get rid of Sangan. I think all these other cards... Morphing Jar can help come back from the duo. Rescue Cat is Rescue Cat. Secret Barrel is just strong with Rescue Cat. Oh, and Geometry. Do I do the absolutely cursed play? Set Barrel, set Geometry, set Rescue Cat? I think so, actually. I don't know if I've ever made this play before. I think it makes a lot of sense. Let's see if they know if they can fail to find with it. Oh, Flip Spy? I'm going to chain Geometry. I don't think they can... Actually, I think now that they have the trio, I don't think they are allowed to activate Cat, right? Because they can't. They don't have 2 slots open, so I could just get the Cat back? That's right? Okay, sick. I thought that was the case. Let's go game mechanics. They don't get their Spy either. Sure. What a turn. Wow. Setting Rescue Cat was just absurd. Oh, right. Geki break the barrel or the cat? Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to let that go. Panda's pretty good here. They don't have knock. So I think it's better to set the jar. They wouldn't have Raigeki break. They would have knocked the cat if they had it. So I think this is it's a bit better. Like, I don't... Oh. All right, I'm going to summon out the Panda because it's still good here. Yeah, I'll flip it before. Okay. Any United we stands? Ring? Okay. This has to be lethal, right? I'm not... There's no way it's not. with the enemy controller. I just wish I'd hit a U9 if we stand, honestly. So strong that Dueling Book wouldn't even allow it. Alright, looks like Turbo. So we're going to side in Des Koala, and we're going to side in Ceasefire. Done siding. Double Desserts Trio? Yeah, with a Rescue Cat. We got duoed that game. I would like for everyone to remember we got turn 1 duoed. King Tiger? Excuse me? Okay. What are the chances of Heavy Storm? 100%? Alright. No fear. There's no knock. It's not real. They're not slamming it. You want a mind control? Oh, that's a... Yes, we're playing around Morphing Jar? Okay. Get that King Tiger out of here. I don't know if you're supposed to side out Spy, honestly. Against Catburn. Jinzo? They have not summoned this turn. They are turn players, so I'm going to see... All right. I have triple cat next turn if I want it. Yeah, if they draw a knock off of this Upstart Goblin, that's totally fine. But I imagine they don't have knock in their hand. What they could do is they could tribute this for a Jinzo, which is fine. I don't really care about that. I will simply take it and kill them. Oh god, please summon Jinzo. Yeah, more background. I just set a monster. Okay. You can have that Thunder Dragon back in your hand, opponent. You can't do both of those in in-phase. Sorry. Alright. We drew the Reckless Greed. Yeah, probably trying to play around Barrel, but a little late. I'm gonna play the Pot of Greed. Speaking of Barrel. Alright, Heavy Storm or Giant Trunade, please. Seeing a lot of the deck here. There we go. Oh, and a Last Will. That Panda is the only one that I've seen so far. What do we have? We could just have lethal a billion different ways. This is like we have 2 Just Desserts. That's 5,000 Secret Barrel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus Ring. Yeah, we just have lethal here without monsters. So let's just pitch Panda and I guess Enemy Controller. I guess I could just get rid of the Reckless Greed. If something goes wrong, I guess we could just draw on more burn. Alright, here's my Trunade. It's too good. This deck is too good. Let's get out of here. Guess I can do that tomorrow. Another 1200 ranked duelist. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to put them all to shame. Is this the list Petty topped with? It's pretty close. It's Pretty close to a list that we got from Madcap originally. Changed a few things around. I'm trying out Reckless Greed just because I like the card a lot. No clue if it's good at all. But I wanted to give it a shot. It's pretty low cost to just try out one card. We got duoed again. I should have got rid of the Wombat. That's okay. I thought about discarding it and keeping double Trunade, but I feel like having a Wombat's totally fine. What kind of shells am I rocking on the kit? It is a Thomas Star Classic Maple set. It's 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I want to go in blind. I'm just going to play the swords. And spy. Okay, good. So, like, we're playing like a little bit of a risky game if they have a Raigeki break or something with this premature burial, but like, there's the chance we could prima cat giant Trunade, activate cat, and then premature burial for the cat again. But if they have any interaction, kind of sucks. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2000. Start 5. We could do. If we do if we do cat here, it's 33, so it's 26, 21. So we do 4,700, which puts them at 23, and then they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16. I don't think it's worth it yet. Can milk another turn of the swords. They're very likely going to lose. I can agree. Oh, Lily. Lillard's kind of interesting. I could reset swords. I still think it's worth it to wait. Because if I don't reset swords, then they probably put something in attack position. Then I could summon Lily plus cat. Okay, I'm just going to pass the turn. I don't need to reset the swords. Another trio? Okay. Okay. I don't care if they attack me with spies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I activate this here, I'm just doing some math again. Activate this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2200. They go to 48, and I can only deal 47? That's unfortunate. I don't think there's any reason to set the other trio. Let's just pass the turn. I feel like I'm probably winning on the next turn. Now the secret barrel is actually lethal. Jar of Greed is fine. I don't feel like I need to set the Lily, though, right? There's just no need for that? I don't think I even need the fill presence. Like, we haven't seen knock or anything. I may as well keep it, just in case something goes wrong. Duo's already gone, so... I don't know. I guess it's, like, I probably win either way here, but... I feel like that has a higher chance of maybe drawing out a Raigeki break as well. When I have, like, almost, like, exactly lethal here. I can see setting it, though. Not saying that it's bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, so they take 26. I don't need the True Nade. They're dead. Yeah, Cat's Engrave. Yeah. They're big dead. Summon the Lily just for good luck. Alright, 33. Oops. Alright, they have conceded. Awesome. Alright, make the swaps I've been making. Let's do it. Nice little 2-0 with Cat, maybe? Wouldn't mind it. Okay. We haven't used a single last will in any of these games either. Koala. Okay. Could dig for last will here with the Graceful Charity. I do think I throw it off, even though I have the Reckless Greed. I don't think it's worth waiting. See what we get into. Level Limit, Ojama Trio, Panda. Oh, I like the Ojama Trio a lot. I like the Panda too, I guess. I think we're going on a burn plan here. Let's get rid of the level limit. And I think I'm just getting rid of Exile Force. It's kind of weird. I guess that could be like a Moth or something, but that's fine. Yep, there we go. Yeah, the Gravity Bind was just the spot that I decided to trim to try out the Reckless Greed. Decided just to take a little bit more of an aggressive approach, I suppose. Though, yeah, it could definitely cut something else. That's totally fair. And maybe the Reckless Greed just isn't worth it. Okay. At least we drew into the Morphing Jar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they take 4,000? Oh, yeah, plus the Heavy Storm. They take 42. Okay. Alright, I don't get to draw next turn. It's fine. Knock, okay, that's why we set the Panda. Oh, they lose their Saku too, yeah. Sure. Now I've got Jar plus Koala. We know there are 2 Thunder Dragons in hand. No. Why did I think there were Thunder Dragons in hand? We don't know anything in hand. Tribe. Okay. Yeah, take another 900, please. Wasn't like, I guess I could have just not set the Reckless Greed there. Jar kind of sucks. I'm just gonna set the Jar. Like, it could draw me into winning the game potentially. If I set Des Koala, it's gonna deal 400 or 0, plus 200 from the tribe, and then they're just gonna kill it. Okay. No True Nade or Heavy, unfortunately, but it's alright. Now they have the Thunder Dragon. Okay. Did find another Ojama Trio. So it's not a 0. And the Cyber Jar. 1 knock is gone. Interesting spot. I think I want to summon Panda and attack. If something goes wrong, I can just steal Tribe. Got 2 Thunder Dragons in hand. Okay. Interesting game to navigate. I'm guessing this is fine. I do want to take this tribe if they have something for this attack here. Because I really want the tribe gone. That way I can flip Geometrio. I do get to draw next turn, so we'll turn the auto draw back on. Oh, okay. Tribe's just out of here. Awesome. I did not expect that to happen. I'll set both of these in case they've got MST or something back there. Make it a 50-50. Sick. Okay. Here's a no Geometrio. Just for you, opponent. Alright, so Panda is lethal over any of these tokens. There's a Moth for Pot of Greed, sure. Ring, okay. Take 300. Got a Chaos Monster. BLS would be a problem here. Can't clean that up with Cyber Jar, though I do have Rescue Cat for, I guess, one more Panda. Okay. I do have, yeah, I do still have a Panda, so. Now would be the time for Giant Trinator Heavy Storm. Oh, Panda. Okay. I gotta go for it, right? Hiya. It's okay. Scrub 2000. 3,300. So we know where we stand. Walk. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Is that the attack I want to make? Yeah, I guess it is. It's fine. Take out the Moth, just so that in case they have like Sook or something. Well, that does make it go down to 2,800. Okay. All right. I mean, that's one way to clear a BLS, right? Card destruction. Sure. Did they have 4 in their hand? Okay, another Chaos Monster, sure. Yeah, pretty good card destruction. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, it's a really good card destruction there for sure. I'm just gonna set both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God. Okay. They're not Giga winning. Premature Burial wins me the game. No, all of my pandas are banished. That's funny. Just desserts? Do I have another desserts? Oh, they're getting rid of both. Okay, well, I'm glad I set the trio then. Yeah, just desserts wins me the game. Ceasefire gets close. Without the card destruction? No, they needed... If they didn't have the card destruction there, they lost. Yeah, I know I'm low on gas with little defense, but, like... I have outs to just win the game. That's not it. Hold on. 13? No. Oh, I don't even have enough targets in the deck. I only have Wombat. Right? Yeah, okay. Okie doke. But no, before the card destruction, they were just dead. I guess they had Raigeki Break sitting back there, but... I don't know why they didn't do that. Why didn't they Raigeki Break rather than walking their VLS? That's kind of interesting. No, there's no deed. There's the giant true nade that I needed 8 years ago. No, there's no DD Crazy Beast in this deck. All right, I think I am owed a Just Desserts. Incredible. All right. Oh, it's not quite there. I make it 2,400. They go to 300. I guess I gotta attack over the Chaos Sorcerer and just hope they don't have anything, right? Yeah, it at least gives me another turn to draw into Just Desserts. Oh, they have a walk anyway. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't think there's any reason really to hold United We Stand. I just want to push through as much damage as I possibly can here. Just Desserts doesn't kill now. Snatch. Okay, sure. Alrighty. That's fine. We'll be okay. It's their set monster is Set Monster McSettington. Duh. Could be syrup, yeah. Okay. I don't hate this. Alright. This is what I wanted Reckless Greed for. When you get these hands where you're just like one little piece off, then you can just dig an extra 2 cards. Yeah, this hand is cracked. Yeah, we'll set Desmond, I think. Protect this Morphing Jar if I need to go in on it. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go the Panda route here. If it's Spy, that's good for me. Because I've got Trio. And I don't think I'm gonna flip up Wombat. I guess I could... Yeah, we could plow through a Mirror Force here. I think that's totally fine. So hold on to the Reckless Greed because I don't think I have to play it here. Kind of want to... I'm going to attack with the Panda. It clears everything except for Spy. But Wombat's not clearing that either. Interesting. Okay. I guess that saves some damage potentially. I'll attack it. Yeah, Deco, sure. All right. Yeah. Enjoy your turn, opponent. Like I could set Last Will and Ojama Trio to play around Dust Shoot. I don't think I'm doing that here. True Nade. I do have a lethal line here. But it involves Wombat being able to attack over that monster, so if it's Spy, the line doesn't work out. I think I'm going to attack it. Well, if it's Spy, the Wombat does clear. But then I have another Spy that I have to deal with. And I don't think I want to activate the Reckless Greed just yet. I'm just going to attack. Assailant, that's fine. Oh, the monsters keep coming and they don't stop coming. That's gonna get clipped. No light in the graveyard. I think we're just setting Secret Barrel and passing now. I'm just gonna take my time. I'm not under any pressure here. It's fine. Nothing. Panda, okay. It's another monster I can summon and just kind of keep this going. And don't think I'm going to activate Ojama Trio again. I'm just going to attack. Serpent? Oh yeah. Yeah, take your damage, please. And yeah, I'll pass the turn. Don't tempt me to stream Library FTK on ladder. I will do it. I have had my share of playing Library on the ladder. All right, we have access to lights in the graveyard now. No! Yeah. Okay. Sure. I lost my Trunade, but that's fine. We'll get it back. Okay. Okay. And another cat. This is interesting. So we have Ojama Trio. Koala doesn't look bad here. Though they're halfway through their deck. They could definitely have knock. I'm going to get rid of a cat, I think. And probably just enemy controller? Could be Cyberjar. I don't think it's Cyberjar. Enemy controller is pretty good here. I'm going to keep the enemy controller in case of like BLS follow-up. Cyberjar's so good, though. Maybe I just ditch the Koala. Sure. So now, I think I'm going to wait. They could definitely have another Dust Tornado or a Raigeki Break or something. I'm just going to attack here with the Panda. If it dies, it dies. Not really that big of a deal. I could deal an extra 15. Sure. Actually, I do think it is set cat here. Because I once again don't have any cat targets. No, I do. I have Wombat and Mindless Radiant. Yeah, it's not great. But I also have a cat in the graveyard. I'm going to set cat. We haven't seen a knock. Yeah, I kind of thought they'd go for the middle one again. They've been very consistent about that. It's kind of picking up on the patterns there. Still haven't activated this Reckless Greed. We're just waiting and digging. We still have 2 Secret Barrels left in the deck. We still have another Just Desserts. We've got Ceasefire. All right, there's the knock. If they slam down a BLS, we're not dead. Heavy Storm, though. Okay. I'll activate the Reckless Greed here. They'll take 2,000. I guess Tribe BLS would do it. Oh, they have Walk. I guess I should have. I can't really stop it, but... No, they're just going to take it. Okay. Stein and Last Will. Okay. Yep, BLS is fine. The problem is I don't have... I still haven't found another Trunade or a Heavy Storm. So, I just kind of have to hope my Panda goes through, right? Now they're going to walk? Okay. Interesting. Sure. And then they have the Chaos Sorcerer as well. Okay. I guess I just die. Huh. I didn't think I was going to lose that one. But maybe I got a little too conservative at the beginning. I felt like just holding was totally fine. But yeah, I held the Morphing Jar because like the rest of the hand was lethal, given the right circumstances. But maybe I should have just like said, you know, if they have Night Assailant or Spy, fine. But that's okay. Would be an interesting one to look back on, because I definitely had lines, but like the turn that they had the Night Assailant or whatever, it wouldn't have worked out. The card destruction was rough, but like the fact still remains that I gave my opponent a lot of time to get to the card destruction, right? So I can't really like blame that on sack or anything. And I definitely had like, well, I mean, I opened with Cat Last Will, so I had a lethal hand from turn 1, but it's like, you know, do I play around the Spy? Do I play around Night Assailant? Whatever. I chose to. They did have the Night Assailant that one turn. But I could definitely see maybe I was supposed to just say, you know, screw it, let's just go in. But I don't know. It felt like I had monsters that I could just attack into their stuff, and I was doing totally fine. Especially, you know, having the Trunade all rolled up. But I don't know. Maybe I was just supposed to say screw it and get aggressive one of those turns and just go in, and then, you know, if it doesn't work out, then I still hit my opponent for a good chunk of damage. The only problem is if I go into the Cyberstein, then I also take a huge chunk of damage. So there was that as well. But I also did have the Morphing Jar to help build back, so maybe I was supposed to go into just like a double cat line with Morphing Jar as my backup plan. That's totally fair as well. I don't know. Lot of different decisions, and I'm a little rusty with Catburn. Been picking it up a little bit more recently just because I love the deck so much, and I haven't played it a lot, but those are interesting situations, and it didn't work out here. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it was wrong. But